Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Ability Lens. For the Ability Company, we're so excited that you're here and are ready to run into episode number 2.
And today we have been really excited to talk about taking this out of disability and why we made it our slogan.
Yeah, so we do have a disclaimer because we didn't come up with this slogan because we think it's a bad word. In fact, it's not. It's a powerful word. It's a part of identity. Yeah, disability is. Yes. It's part of identity, community, culture.
Yes. But we are saying that the way society needs disability.
Well, and I want to be clear. When you say how society treats, it's how society has built kind of the world, I guess.
That was the problem was. You often people focus on what someone can do instead of what they can do. And we are here to say that.
So what does it mean to take the dis out? It's not about pretending disability doesn't exist. It's about removing the stigma and removing barriers and removing the assumptions.
It's about living the end, but then to focus on ability, access, and equality. Because the real reason isn't the disability itself. It's the way society is built to abuse.
And that's the issue. Like, think about it. A wheelchair isn't the problem. Stairs without a ramp maybe and actually is the problem.
My problem.
A person who's nonverbal, they're not the problem. It's a world that refuses to listen in different ways. Again, is the problem. Is the dis. Is the dis.
No, when we take this out, we are talking about removing discrimination, discomfort, and disconnect. And we are replacing them with dignity, dialogue, and design that includes everyone.
So let's talk about the word itself, disability. Some people get uncomfortable with it, uncomfortable with hearing it, but it's a lot of the time it's uncomfortable with people saying it, not knowing how it's going to be received. And they might use a different word like special needs or differently abled, thinking they're being kind.
As a teenager, I used to be a name a lot of words, even disability. I thought myself as me, not like other people with disabilities. So I tried to know it. But I realized disability is a part of me. The real issue is that society needs disability like it doesn't rainbow, no matter what word you use.
Yeah, so I guess a question for you, Trish, is does it matter what word people use? Because we all get described somehow, right? I'm a female or brown hair. So, out of the words here in context, what matters to you?
It doesn't really matter, but I don't like the word battle.
Oh, hang on. You do more than just not like the word special.
I'm
I don't
being
like
nice.
to use the word H. So you strongly dislike the word special.
I get why people say it reads and polite and they are being nice. But the thing is, I'm not special.
Dang straight.
I believe everyone has unique abilities, not just the people with disabilities. Even my sister don't know.
Oh, yeah, I'm special.
Don't know what thing. But most aspects of my life are auto that others don't make me that why they think I'm better. But what in life is easy.
Very true. I think I've been saying lately, like, life is just lifing. This is life. But it does especially feel hard right now. Um, but
For everyone.
it is. It's hard for everybody. Um, I think when people say special, they do. They think they're being nice, right? They're not doing it out of any kind of bad feeling. But it is technically a form of ableism. Disability isn't a flaw, it's a fact. It's part of human diversity. And when we avoid the word, we avoid the conversation.
I may have joined the conversation and
Trisha has an ageism problem. She always talks about how she's late for the party, but in my eyes, you're never too late, right?
but many people embrace the term disability and not able in identified community and advocacy. So end up standing around it's the word and not owning it.
Amen. This isn't just a talk for us. Our YouTube, everything we do actually has meaning. But for our slogan, we made our slogan match the Ability Company's mission and vision.
Our company is about taking this other disability, not about dating the disabled person, but about dating the society.
Yeah. We're not just building a business to us, we're building da, 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 a movement. And I say that because it sounds huge, but we actually do really believe that it's a movement that challenges how disabilities are perceived and experienced, and we're here to make people think. I think, right? To disrupt the status quo, to make you feel uncomfortable.
We create merchandise and that.
Yeah. So sorry. Yeah, we design merchandise, and this is our brand new fall collection available September and October, and we are in love with it. It's the fall for all, and
they come in a coloring book.
And we got a coloring book so that we can start conversations with kids. We're off script here a little bit, but like you've got here a witch with a prosthetic and a walker. We've got a pumpkin spice latte with braille on it, a service dog, a scarecrow in a wheelchair, a ghost with an assisted device to help them communicate, and a fox with headphones on, just needing to escape for a little bit for some of our neurodivergent beings in the world. And Trish will talk about it, but like our merch isn't where we are focused or where we're going to make money, but it's the beginning piece to what?
The bark, the meaningful conversation, and to create new narratives that truly reflect our communities.
Yeah. And again, just another little push. We normally just do adult sizes. This one we do have in the kids, and as Trisha said, a coloring book. So, yes, children are curious, and to be able to have something that can help them that I've never seen before, I think is amazing. But aside from our merchandise, we do have services, and that's kind of where our bread and butter is, and what we're hoping will drive the change that we want to see in the world. So, with organizations, we can help them with some of their practices. We offer services, three main services aside from a community group, but our services would be the ability storytelling. So we can go into organizations. We have keynotes ready to go, but we also have workshops that can help your organization become more inclusive. I think that's kind of the biggie. And then we have ability explorations. Make sure I get all these names right, so that again, for traveling, we're taking the dis out of disability. A lot of people might not think they can travel, and with the help of my sister company, the Ombi Travel, we want to bring that a reality to more people. And then the third one is the ability events, which is also amazing. Not only will we consult with you to help make your event, and not specifically just physically accessible, but emotionally acceptable. And when you work with us, any of the volunteers or workers will also be included in a workshop that focuses on emotional inclusivity in events, which is super important.
And more about environment. We help the companies or organizations move beyond tagging the boss to create cultures where disabled people live.
Mm-hmm. The movement that we're building, it's not just about our products and services. It's about shifting mindsets, which is a great time. In this episode, we're sharing a mystery word that's going to help with our upcoming fall giveaway, the fall for all. So for those to actually enter, they need this word, and the word is movement.
We know this word because the foundation of our business is about creating a world where everyone is boy, seen, and heard.
It's about asking better questions, like, what barriers are we creating without even realizing it? And I've heard from so many people that, like, oh my gosh, I broke my leg or something happened, and I never realized the barriers before. So we don't want you to have to break your leg to see those barriers.
Only physical barriers.
Yeah, whose voices are missing from the table? What does inclusion look like if it were designed by people with disabilities or caregivers, right?
We want people to walk away from working with us, not just with a new reality, but with a new end. One that needs,
no pun intended,
one that needs disability not nothing to this, but add nothing to life.
So, Trish, why is it important to take the dis out of disability?
Because it's not about forgetting the word disability. It's still right there on our logo or on our slogan. But it's about the abilities that come with the disabled.
Exactly. It was kind of our clever way of reminding people that even the word disability has the word ability in it. So if you've ever felt unsure about using the word disability, or if you've um, said or heard phrases like special needs and it just didn't quite fit right, you didn't feel that was right, I hope this episode helped you a little bit.
And talk about it. And now on this, as celebrate disability and a model human disability, not nothing to be feels overrated.
And when she says let's talk about it, I just want to add, let's question it too, right? It's okay to ask questions. Maybe a year or so ago, we were in a meeting for the Ability Company, and somebody just asked Trish, like, how do you use the word, disabled or this or that? And yeah,
I didn't know what today because nobody ever asked what
yeah.
I like.
So I'm going to just caveat that with, don't be afraid to ask questions, but for those receiving it, receive it also in a way where
Don't be mad.
yeah, don't be mad, because curiosity is good in this world. So I think that wraps this episode up. I want to thank you again for joining the Ability Lens, pun intended. No. If this episode sparked something in you, please share it and start a conversation. Talk about this at the water cooler at work, because we are really working toward a world where everybody belongs.
Don't forget to like the guys and drop your comment below. We want to hear from you. And do you like my hand in there, or do you like it up here?
What does it matter where your hands are?
Because I was trying to be new tonight.
Did you notice you moved your hands a
Yeah,
lot? Oh, okay. I never noticed it. And maybe you should hold the microphone up like this.
What do you guys think?
Does it even matter? I bet you it doesn't matter to the audience. But don't forget, here we go here with the Full for All. There is an upcoming giveaway, but also you can go grab your own here before it's too late and start that conversation.
And remember,
ready? We're taking the dis out of disability.